Watch out.
Well, we sort of got there. So go to 1, I think. 1 or 3 or 6.
1 and 3. No,
One
it's
and
2. No, it's not 2.
It's 1.
1 and 3.
It's, yeah, 3.
Why not 1?
Okay, actually counting everything takes a while. Even if you're dead.
I think 3 is always safe, or like the bottom diagonal. Is what I remember from the video.
For the swaps, we should call DPS out or tank sealers out. It's always the same. DPS out.
I can reset sync faster. Here, Ian.
Snake look behind, wing look forward.
Okay.
Yeah, it
move
happens
correct.
really fast. We need to think quick because it happens really fast.
Two.
Should be 2.
Bait, bait, bait. Okay, we're
Oh
done.
yes, I forgot about that bit first. My bad.
What's
Oh wait,
that?
it's just a normal stack, everybody, right?
Yeah, stack under the boss and then just move.
Yeah, just
move
ping
away.
bait on onto the boss, then move away.
What's the tell for it?
Dark Dome. He casts Dark Dome. When it finishes, you move.
Oh. Okay.
You want to stack at melee range and move away.
Oh, it's nice. Man, just stick them to the thing. There's no complexity to it. Yeah, what's the issue with that? It's not hard. If you don't have to do that, then don't worry about it. If you don't have to do that, then don't worry about it.
Do you need mitigation for this phase?
I've got a limit cut now.
DPS out. Oh, I'm stupid.
You guys need to dodge the cleave as well when that's happening.
He said if you stood exact middle, you could that is a lot.
Yeah, then you have a 50-50.
Yeah, you can
I'm hard resing.
Yeah, the bleed is really hard.
I'm harder than Kadeo.
I think
Where are you?
So yeah, for the numbers, do you guys need me to reprisal?
no, because you kind of would need to cover all 8 of them equally. Otherwise, I have to anyways AoE heal, so not really.
Okay.
Like it's such a long mitigate. If you have a 15-second mitigation, maybe.
Nope, it's 10 seconds.
Yeah, so I have star, and plan that it hits after the 8. But the Dark 4 is really more damage than we have HP at the moment. This one. Ports out.
Honestly, I don't know why I died.
Thank you, Buster. Do you have Swift? I could hard res.
I used Underground.
East West.
I'm sorry.
I have Swift in 4.
Oh,
Oh,
head
yeah.
aggro. I'll get Dragoon.
I'm guessing.
Should be 3.
Go to
Back
middle,
under the boss, under the boss, under the boss.
middle.
Out, out, out. Out, out, out. Same.
I had no markup. Just stacked with it.
It's the same, like,
Is
spots
that
for the...
is
Nice,
this the
that's
one
the
that's healers and tanks and DPS group?
We have to be in light parties for that one. I mean, not yeah, light parties, but raw based.
Yeah. So
So all
So-
DPS one side and tanks and healers the other side.
1 second, I wanna see what killed me the first time.
Sure, you had actually posted a picture for this one.
do we have a picture for it?
It's in P6S, right?
What's Unholy Darkness? Why did I take 255,000? On the first swap.
That's the cleave, the east, west, and north, south.
No, that's not clear.
Oh,
Did you get hit by purple getaway marker? Purple
No,
explosion?
I had explosion, but I have swap, so basically I have to be in the middle. And I was in the middle and I was on the right side, I didn't get cleared from the red thing. And I still died.
Maybe AoE from someone else. That's the only thing I can think of.
I think me and Feli killed each other with the donuts since we were opposite sides. Or we might have to be a bit closer to the bus.
Oh, I see for the second one. That's not bad.
Wait, so for that phase we're going DPS and tank healer?
Yeah, it's role based because the mechanic always is set up so that it targets the same roles. But you just have the stack markers move out and then the rest just group up.
Is 3 people enough for the stock marker?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
how
have
it
any
works.
more.
Because it's 2 mini stacks.
Yeah, the
Uh,
stack marker is actually a swap.
Yeah, it's tethered.
Yeah, that's why it moves out.
So the one with the giant AoE, do they need to go to 1 or 3, or can you just move out in the corner near 4?
No, the giant AoE stays in because you're gonna swap with the stack marker who's gonna move out.
Yeah, but the person ending up with the giant AoE.
They'll be in the corner.
It'll be the
But-
stack marker that ran out.
But is it far enough to just go in the corner near 4, or do they need to go to the corner near 1?
Now, right in the corner, like the first phase, like you do the first mech.
Yeah, but this time the stacks are standing a bit further out.
Yeah. I do not know. I would just
I
try
guess
the
it
corner
will
near
be
four.
on the inner corner of 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be enough.
You maybe have to move after the sigmoid goes off.
I'm not sure if there's one doing that mech. I'll have to check.
But there's the fucking protein pattern on the floor at the same time.
Oh, that's easy, so just move him when he goes off.
North south?
North south safe.
North south?
Oh my bad.
There's an uptime way to do that. Everyone has to be on the same side.
Dot.
Full AoE heal.
Full middle.
That boss we're going to 2.
Middle, middle, middle.
Middle, middle first.
Middle.
Middle first.
How that out?
Find your groups.
Nobody went out in 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we talked about how much I go out. You said not to the
No.
edge.
No. I think he meant you go.
So I go all the way to the edge.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Absolutely. I
Well,
think he was
earlier the
saying-
answer was no.
No. Like you go all the way, but we tuck inside nearer the boss to create even more space.
Yeah, I thought the question earlier was the guy with the get the
Yeah.
waymarker. How much does he go out?
Yeah. Sound like me with Carbuncle.
Okay, yeah. So just go out with the go out marker all the way.
Yep, wherever the stack marker goes out.
Stack marker goes out.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean effectively it's a get the waymarker. Yeah, so the tethered stack. Yeah, sorry.
By the way, should we prioritize north, east, or southwest for the snake and wing?
Check Discord. I showed the way to do it.
Amazing how fast you can make these pictures.
No, screen cap from the Hector guide.
Okay, so we're doing it the uptime way. Right.
I mean, doesn't seem to be any drawback to do it that way.
Yeah, you literally don't have to worry about facing it where you're facing it, or if you're going to clip anybody, you just do your thing and it resolves automatically.
I just remember to stand on a line.
So you kind of stack and touch together.
You need to be on a line, but yeah, kind of.
Wouldn't this make it harder to dodge the dark cleave? I don't know what it's called.
Thing that starts with I and Ico.
Like it goes north south, the AoEs go off, the snake and wing goes off, but then there's a short time for us to go east west. I'm just not sure it's enough to avoid damage down.
You should have time.
I'm ready.
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, but from what I saw in the video, you have to kind of... It's helpful if you look the correct way while dodging the half room cleave.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh.
They go off.
Just wipe it or
He's already up.
okay.
We don't really
Just-
care about the damage.
Just the damage down.
Oh wait. Hmm. Yeah.
DPS in the
What's
middle.
up?
East west.
Somebody called East West.
Yeah, me.
It's
Was it
not
wrong?
sure if it's the safe or the bad.
Yeah, that was not the move.
I gambled, to be honest. I just looked at anyone. Mitigation. I guess groups.
To the
Oh,
two
yeah.
corner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got snake. Snake's in front.
We all can look at the boss.
Yeah.
Move.
Dortmund won.
I mean, only one person got clipped, so that was pretty good for try number one.
And now the
It's the tiles next, so back under the boss.
It's 3. Isn't it? Isn't it 3? I don't know.
I think
Oh,
it's
shit.
2. 2.
Oh no, we're gonna die.
Oh shit.
Oh no, no.
It definitely wasn't 2, but
No.
I don't know how you tell the difference between 3 or 1.
We don't have everyone up. But Gantia rolls
I
anyway.
think it's two
I
safe
res
spot.
Kamano. I res Astro.
Yeah. If you get the AoE to the corner, it doesn't even clip inside the marker. It comes up just short of the number 4 marker from the corner. All I remember is one of the diagonal pointed X's designates the safe square, but there's like 2 diagonal X's.
yeah, I think actually doing the math every time is too slow. And you just need to remember it. Because you need to look at both cross out 2 or 1 fields and 1 is left.
It's okay, I will call out the safe spot.
P6S out.
North south.
Macro is always. I have to wait for people to come back, but it's here.
Ooh, I finally have a snake.
Next is bait stack and go away.
Yeah.
Two.
Get into your rows, groups, and spread out so you can see what you have.
Wait, do I stay in? I think I stay in.
You invuln this, right?
Yep.
This is the one with groups.
What?
You get 2 stack markers. You have to share on the same
Let's do,
tile.
let's do, let's do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm healed too.
Go into your spread positions.
North south.
Dodge after or first?
Yeah, dodge again.
Okay, dodge first is the answer.
Out of healing.
I'm resing.
Yeah, I got 16. Bonnie's going.
Ooh, smash.
I cannot survive out to
So after the double step, we should just go into clock positions because the next mechanic requires us to be spread.
Yeah, it's P4S towers. Act 1.
Just give me a second, please.
I'm not sure if I think we swapped the healers and it was fine because we just swapped.
Yeah, but just in the future, I want to know where to go.
Because I saw we were both opposite and just could stay.
But the Cahexia, I sort of don't understand at all.
I mean the thing with 2 debuffs?
Yeah.
Check the raid plan. I made the strat for it.
Yeah.
Is that catch one?
Yeah.
Okay. Be right back real quick, and I'll look through it real quick.
Yeah, so we already survived 6 minutes of the fight. And we can now meme with heal LB. We survived this one.
Okay, so I'm looking at this thing, and all right, I'm in my clock position. I apparently have a snake in step 1. In step 2, I now suddenly have a wing. Is that a mistake, or is it going to change?
It swaps when you get hit by the thing you take.
No, I haven't been hit, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to assume that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a wing. I have 16 seconds on my timer. Let's say when that expires, I assume there's a big AoE around me, and my wing goes off.
No, the wing is for a different mechanic. It's not the cleave that we had before. That's something else.
Okay, good,
The
easier.
debuff,
All right.
the debuff just tells you where you need to stand to get hit by the boss.
Ah, okay. So I stay in my clock position the whole time. Fantastic. It goes off. I move south. Then I stand there, and then we do like a limit cut looking thing where wing goes on the snake side. And then after my explosion eventually happens in step 10, we stand on the opposite side of our final debuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
For the big X where we spread, why did we swap the Bard and Summoner positions?
Which one?
For the big X, at the beginning we decided that I'm going top left and Bard's going top right. For the big X, I don't know which one is it called? Where we spread in our positions and look out for the big AoEs we get, and then dodge again from the boss.
What?
One
Oh,
second,
I
let me
think
review.
people just took 3 spots that were close to them.
Of the individual AoEs.
Yeah,
Oh, I assume just to stay alive. Like.
the Dark Ashes. It's different in spread positions than the first one.
Well, I don't know what positions the range have, but just take the spread positions you have normally.
Normally, oh okay. So we don't follow the positions given, just the shape.
Yes.
Okay.
Good question. I understand the question now.
Yeah, because you cannot have all supports out and all DPS out either way, because then you have no melee uptime. So the 4 melees are close on the picture. Yeah, I mean, I just took a free spot last second because I wouldn't have made it to my actual spot. It will resolve when we do pulls, I guess.
I think we got it.
And I think you can fit 3 people on the side, so it's not like you create anything by having 3 people on a diagonal. Because we just did it. Oh, food.
We'll check.
DPS out.
Oh no, donut, go out.
Oh shit. I'm stupid. Sorry.
I need like reverse rescue.
You mean
a skill.
repelling shot?
Yeah, like a yeet, where you can just punt someone away.
Is repelling shot still in the game? Because
To be
the
honest,
party.
when I see I have a tether, I just think opposite of what I have.
Yeah, it is
Without
that.
looking.
You can, any person can call the entire group because there's only 2 options.
Then if 2 people disagree, we're really in trouble.
Yeah.
On south.
One.
Middle.
It's going to be the one with groups.
The cleaves.
Is a swap.
No swap.
You have damage down, right?
Wait, what? Wait.
From this point on, it's random.
Healing. I have
was-
res in now.
I'll mitigate that
crazy.
next time.
Holy Christ. Which square?
2, I think.
Okay.
I think 2 is good.
Going to your spread position now. Healers behind melees.
Wait, I shouldn't be here. Shit.
East west.
Macro.
Oh god.
Oh, spread positions again.
I mean,
Block positions, Sam.
I feel like we need to come in for heals for a second there, though.
It was back timing.
20s go in. That's 20s. They're not. There's one more that needs to go in.
Wait, let me save it.
Heal LB.
Sure.
I mean, at
It has range? Or you guys are in the wall? Or what?
what is this?
I died as soon as the LP went out.
Oh yeah, it's the final.
Bummer.
We didn't have.
Whoa. I got smacked.
Do you have
I'll res
Swift?
it.
Okay, mitigation. I have nothing. Do you want to hard rest? I know it's bad for your DPS, but for me as well.
You guys are probably all gonna die if I'm not up soon.
Okay, just any diagonals from this?
No.
Oh, and move out.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, this will be a tough area again. Have shields.
I'll res Nayo or no?
If you have, yes.
Yeah.
Agony. I think it's just the same as the first one.
Boy.
North south?
North south.
Wait. Ah, I got donut. No, we killed each other. I think I think it's just the first
Yeah,
mechanic.
it's,
right?
it's the same as the first one.
Yeah. I was just like rezzed 3 seconds ago, so it was a little
Mm.
I'm gonna hard res.
Oh, that was wrong.
I mean, it's okay.
This is probably gonna
Okay,
hit
so
me. Huh?
Shelik is solo tank buster. Okay. I thought it's like static. The order of tank busters.
After the
Without
second
the
tank
exchanges.
buster, it's random. It said so in the guide. So the third one
Yeah,
can
okay.
either be shared or spread. I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
if you want to invuln it, then you can probably do it without swap, but I think it's better to save invuln from the other one.
Yeah, for the swap, yeah, it's better. Let me just rewatch the video. I think I was 20. I just need to double check.
So, when you guys are saying whatever this countdown is, there's like 2 countdowns. But in the little arena
only
raid
wa-
planner
you only
thing,
focus
there's
on it.
only 1 countdown.
You only focus on the purple one because that's the explosions. So you need to be spread out so you don't clip anybody.
Yeah, I was
Then-
20. I was 20.
Oh, but I mean, for me, specifically as healer 2, I never leave my clock position until I explode, so my timer doesn't matter.
Unless you have the 20, then you have to go inside the boss. That's why slide 2 says maintain spread positions unless you have the 20. Then you have to be inside the boss.
Oh, how do you read slide 2? All the words are caught up in that one box.
He gives you 2 debuffs and you look at the first one. Because you can have 2 purple, but the first one is what matters. Just as soon as the debuff is applied, look at the first timer, and well, that's the timer.
The longer timer, probably. The snake or the wing timer?
Neither. It's the other one that's next to it.
Okay, so the little thing where it shows the snake or the wing is the one counting down. I shouldn't look at that one.
No. That just lets you know what side of the boss you need to go to get.
Okay. Alright, so everybody's countdown is the same. Same debuff.
For the snake and ring, everybody has the same initially. Could show you the picture if you want.
Yes, we care about the first one. Right?
Yes.
The
Yeah,
left.
basically, first one is watch the timer. Second one, just watch where you position after the corner. So yeah.
The second timer doesn't matter at all, as far as I know.
I think it's just when the mechanic is over. That's when that timer would reach 0. Kind of. And then you have to correct one you live.
Alright, so if I'm not 20, I stay where I am. And then once I blow up, move south.
No, once 3 people blow up. Because you have to wait for all 3 to detonate first, and then you can move.
Yeah, okay, but alright, I'm just the last one in this slide. Alright.
Yeah, but you won't always be 16. You could be 8.
Yeah, okay. Moving south with the 3 people.
I mean, it's
Then-
fixed positions unless one of the other positions gets the 20 second, right? But then you have to take their position.
No, you
Yeah.
just go in, and then that's it. This position is safe. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to adjust.
Alright, after we're at slide 6, and the 20s blow up,
Yeah.
then everybody gets the debuff again.
No, the 20s blow up, and then the debuff are just there just for visual, so people know what ones they would have had at that time. After the 20s blow up, the 8s go in, the 12s go in, the 16s go in, and then mechanic resolves. You know it's your turn to get in. You get a physical bone down debuff. When that runs out, that lets you know it's time to go in.
Alright, so basically we're resolving the purple first, and then we resolve the snakes and the wings second.
Yes.
And the purples are always resolved, for the most part, outside, and the wings and snakes are always resolved inside.
Yes.
Yeah, because this is the one close to the boss,
Yes,
so it has
on
to
the
be inside.
correct side. And then we finally go opposite side at the very end.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, in slide 6, move out and swing around and then wait to go back in. Did the 20 stay in twice?
No, they just stay in from the start of the mechanic until they get hit by the boss, and then they can move out.
But they never go back in to resolve their thing?
They
No,
do it
they-
first.
Their one happens first, but the rest happens second.
So it's sort of they get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, kind of.
might not be good.
A heal.
Okay, that somehow worked out.
There's no wound. Ports in, DPS out.
East south? East west,
Ah.
east west, sorry.
Press now. What's next? Incapacitor, Alves Nair.
Yes, everyone's far away.
AoE.
Medication.
I have no idea how I got to that, but okay.
Free.
Middle first. Middle.
Go into your roles, role groups.
Oh fuck, a stack.
Should I hard res?
That's shared, right?
No,
I
it
mean,
wasn't.
kind of.
I mean, both healers are dead, so
I'm hard resing. I'll hard res Kadaya Lux.
AoE.
this is gonna hurt.
I'm resing Astral. Resing solid.
Hit chest,
Two.
Run your groups. Just spread position. Dark Ashes is next.
North south?
Remove? Oh,
yeah, that
Everyone
was the
button back.
damage.
yeah, okay. I get it now.
I'm trying
That's what the
to.
very first picture was.
Move out. 8s go in. 12s go in.
I think the ace are dead.
I know, but still, just so you know how it works. 16s go in.
Yeah, I think it was hard to drag over. No, I just misjudged the marker. Yeah, but I need to fit a macrocosmos into that into the clock position, the first one. Because I literally can't heal that range. I rest.
Oh my bad.
Okay, there
Somebody's
will be
gonna
X
randomly
timer.
hit 2. I think.
Keep some heals ready. You can actually just spread out. If one person is not here.
DPS in.
North south.
Oh my god. The calls. Every time you call it, I run into it.
Do you want me not to call it anymore?
I don't know if it's helping anyone else.
I think it's easy to see.
But I keep thinking you're saying the safe spot.
I'm reading cute.
Kogan, did I not get the aggro?
You did. I just died to bleed.
Oh, okay.
Oh. It's a cascade.
No, keep going. I know what to do. Just it's visually super easy to see. I just think where is north when you say.
Yep, I agree. Valley.
DPS out.
DPS out. indication.
Back under the bus.
2.
Do we wait for the cast or the animation?
Cast.
Yeah,
The cast.
go into your groups.
Solo. One.
Groups again. I mean, spread.
Oh no.
Arrest.
I knew it. I knew it.
Block positions. 20s go in. One's first set. Second set. Third set. Group up.
Ooh, I got murdered.
I got the. Okay, wait, let me check what would be correct.
During that phase, by the way, there is auto attack, so I'm gonna need healing as well.
Yeah, we had the healer as it was less than you should have. Okay, the Trent is just AFK until they get the tether swapped, right? The debuff swapped. When they move in. Or let me find it. No, you move in, you get swapped and move to the side. And then the others move in.
Yeah.
By the way, Kugan, I assume you want us to switch the Dark Ashes position according to aggro, right?
I don't think there is a need to because we are standing side of the boss anyways. Like I will be on 4, you will be on 1. The boss doesn't
Yeah,
spin.
Doesn't really matter. That's right.
Where the cleave is right here safe for the right
For
inside
the-
this box here.
20-second timer. When exactly do I move out?
You move
Okay.
out when you get hit by the boss.
Okay, straight move out. Okay.
Does getting hit by the boss swap the right
Yes.
debuff? Okay.
Yes.
Like for the cleave, is this where the ferry is safe?
Let's say you're here and it's east-west first. You can just stand here and you'll be fine. And then you just move here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like if there was another line cutting
Just
down the
imagine this
middle
would-
of that box.
Yeah, just imagine it's cut off and just be on half of it.
And is it the same for north, south, where like right here is safe?
Yeah, just make the diagonal and go to the safe side.
Okay.
mean-
So you actually, instead of this ridiculously large movement we're making for clock positions, we could just go like safe or safe.
Yeah, you stand on either side, that's safe. And then
You
go
need
to
to
the
start
other.
in the. You need to start in the corner. You don't stand north, south, east, or west. You need to start in the corner. That's the problem. I see you stand at B when it goes off, and then if it starts to go east west, you have to run really long.
Yeah,
So just start in the corner as a healer. Just start all the way out in the corner.
Yeah, okay.
The melees
That
will
makes
be in the corner close to the boss, so you won't hit each other.
Okay. That makes more sense. And for the Hexia, I think we're just supposed to go inside for the second one. Karma.
Sorry, it was.
Like,
Kahexia
instead
is.
of running to B, I think it's just inside.
Sorry, I need some context.
When you blew up at the Kahexia,
Yeah.
it looked like you were running to the B marker.
Ah, you mean when I had the 20 seconds, right? So I had to move out to the B marker.
At the 27 went out to B and D, but it's only the 22nd that does that.
Yeah. I had the 20 seconds, I think.
You
So I went to my debuff side when 3 things blew up, got my things swapped. I mean, that's what I planned to. I'm not sure if I executed it. And then I went to B, and then I would have swapped with the 8-second when they would be done, I guess.
okay.
When you run out, you can
exploding.
just go back behind the boss. Just make sure you explode first and then go back behind the boss.
Yeah, so when my 20-second debuff is 0, I explode and then can go to the group, right?
Yeah, and then you don't have to do any more until it cleaves both sides.
Yeah, so I think I planned to do that. Just
I was probably slow running out then.
Just remember, be at max melee so you don't bait the AoEs.
Only have 6 minutes. Do we start or?
oh yeah,
See how far we can get. Oh wait.
Or not?
no, I think actually our fight is taking 6 minutes right now.
Yeah, the last one was 5:46. So
Yeah, so if we proc, we get kicked.
Can we take a quick 5 minutes?
Yeah. And just check up on anything that you're unsure of.
is there anything big after this? Kahexia 2.
I'm trying to think. Hold on.
There's more sigmoids with new patterns, I guess. So you have to recognize that again.
There's a whole Kahexia 2 tonic.
And then there's the sigmoid where you go kind of like diagonal of everything. So it's leaving a chessboard where it's safe, and then you move in to the areas. But I think the total fight is 9 minutes something. Please in the video. Are we back?
I think so.
Good.
So I'm watching this Hector guide thing on Cahexia, and I feel like it doesn't match either the raid plan or what we're doing at all.
Is it a very new video?
It's the one in the Discord,
Oh.
and it says, like, the 20-second folks are going in first, and then the 8 seconds, and then the 12, and then, like, the order is kind of different. Like, are we
It's
going
the
off?
same order. It's the same orders we are doing.
But
First,
I mean, I am going to follow the raid planner thing. It seems very simple.
first 20, then 8, then 12, then 16.
I guess the movement is just different, where they're not, like, stacking sort of up the same way. Okay. I think I understand better, though, with the video, to see how fast it happens.
Foot check. DPS middle.
Back. And rest. I see that. Oh, it's casting GCDs on the tanks. Do you have rest? I tried to rest. Ah, can't. No.
Should I hard res?
I already did.
Two under boss.
Groups.
Just swap.
Mitigation.
One.
Change position. Block positions.
Monkey movement. Back up.
8's go in. Ooh.
Wait, what?
8 didn't go in. On the green side, the one that had green.
8 needs to go in as soon as as 4. Yeah, as soon as the 4 goes off, 8 needs to go in.
The rest, so
No,
you have more MP than me.
I haven't.
When you get an explosion, you get a physical down debuff. So when that drops, that's your indication to go in.
AoE. Bubber. Rest.
I should have stopped moving
Yeah,
there.
you got it.
Do this mechanic first.
Diagonals.
Yeah, just stand in the towers and dodge the one if the exit's gonna go on your path.
And move.
and then move in. Yeah.
I think I was wrong. I'm sorry. I need to
You just run into the towers that explode because that's going to be safe.
I need to look at the macro again just to be sure.
Yeah, tell me when you have rest. Rest, everybody.
This is just normal as the first one.
I rest tank. I don't have any
DPS out.
big shield. We have
Dodge.
people missing. Don't have any heal right now. You need to hard rest when you have MP.
Should be this one. Which is this one?
Which
Then
one?
go ahead.
Oh, this is
Yes, I got it.
done. Nice.
Oh,
Someone will
okay.
die. Spreader. I guess that's it.
Yeah, is it true that when the people currently baiting at the boss, like let's say the 20 seconds is currently baiting, when they get swapped, the next people can move in? Because that's what I did and it worked pretty fine. I just looked for
Yeah.
the 20 seconds as the 8 seconds. When they got the debuff changed, I moved.
Yeah, to 20s
Yeah,
can
exactly.
just, the 20s can just pop sprint before they run out, so they can run out straight away and leave and create room.
Are we using this for the spread position as well? For the one that I just put up in?
Say that again?
The one Savage shot, the last one that Tali posted. We're using the same one for the spread, right?
You mean the diagonals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. If your spot is bad, you
Yeah, that's just that's the initial starting position. But if your spot is bad, you move up or down a tile.
There was a link somewhere to like how everyone did it.
It's in the P6 channel.
Yeah, it's the last one I'm gonna put up.
The Astral
Automatic.
Sail will still be doing your mechanic on 1 or north of 1, not on 4. Same as we did the first spread.
Yeah, I know. I just was fucked up, sorry.
Oh, we have two different P6 channels.
Yeah, the thread one you can ignore. We're gonna.
Oh.
But on this fight, you can kind of recover. Like we were dragging around corpses forever, and if we would have done the next mechanic, we would have recovered completely.
Kadeyas, are you ready?
I'm rewatching the snake thing video. So if you end up with a 20-second debuff, you go straight to where you need to be next to the boss as soon as the mechanic starts.
Yes.
And then as soon as you get hit by the boss and your debuff changes, and those people run out, the people who have the 8-second debuff run in immediately,
Yep.
Yes.
even though their magic Vaughn up thing has already gone off.
It needs to be off. If they do it right, they have the one up to die.
You need to wait till it drops, but it's timed so that when it drops, it should be your time to run in anyway.
Yeah, so it's like 18 seconds after the mechanic starts, you run in basically. Okay, copy.
Are you ready?
Ready.
DPS out.
Free underboss.
Find your groups. Whichever person goes out.
Swap.
Mitigation.
Free.
Spread.
I'm going just out anywhere.
Other side.
You don't take much damage from that.
Holy shit, I did it.
Mitigation.
Expositions. And then move into the ones that explode.
Heal, please.
Same as before.
EPS in.
In. DPS in.
Rest, please.
I'm raising Kadaya. Use LB.
Okay. Hold.
One is safe.
One. One. He said one.
No,
Oh,
one is not
not
safe.
one, not one. Two.
Dodge, please.
Yeah, that or that. Fuck. Sorry.
I have res. I have res.
Invul.
You have it.
I have rest.
I do not have res. I will try and
Mitigation, mitigation.
Mitigate. Okay. Everything is good.
Okay, check your debuffs and go on the opposite side of what you have. So wings to snakes and snake to wings.
Indeed.
Then we find the safe towers. Okay. These ones.
I think force. I'm resing. Hard cast reading.
Oh boy. Maybe one. One?
No, 4. No, 4 is not safe.
I think it was one.
It was one, yeah.
Either a B3.
There's no LB.
Charge it, fine.
This is fine. Sure.
See ya.
Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, Arella.
Oh no. Oh no. Probably gonna want to heal yourself.
I needed medication on top. It's 65k SP. Yeah.
Can we quickly like take a minute to look at the second catch thingy? It's like it's pretty wonky.
It's actually easier than it looks.
Yeah, I was the one that killed the one I didn't. My bad.
It is easy, but just the plus and X is just fucking shit.
I mean,
Just look for the one that's not going to move, or if there's a tether one, you just look for the one that's going to be there instead. So if there's a tethered X in the middle, you use that one. If there's a plus that won't move, then use that one.
yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally moved to the wrong side, so both stacks were on the same side.
Oh, I'm understanding that now. Okay.
So that's my bad.
So once we get the plus right, what are we doing with these stacks and these AoEs and all this?
Stacks take the north side that's safe. I mean, the stacks take the side that's closest to the boss, and the AoEs go to the edge. So say if this is the safe one, then the AoEs will go here. If the safe one is on the north edge, then the AoEs go there. And then the stacks just take whichever tile is closest to the boss.
Are we gonna pot now, by the way?
And the stacks
I
are
think we
by
should. Yeah.
themselves?
No, the AoEs are by themselves.
This arena thing is so confusing to me.
So if you have stack on nothing, you stand in the safe square that's close to the boss. If you have the giant AoE, you go to the square that's far away near the wall.
Okay. Number 5 makes sense. Number 4 is wonky. Okay. And then our things go on.
And then just make sure you aim your cleaves out of the arena.
Yeah, do that as well.
And we don't need to worry about his sides because we're already on the right sides to begin with.
Yeah, we do that at the
Yeah.
start.
And there's always a near and a far on each side. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, but we did the first hex here without healer LB, so it's
Yeah, we did that no problem. So
It was sort of easy because I had the 20.
I would just keep pulling, to be honest.
There's just too many tethers. It's hard to keep up. Like this one go to this one go to this.
Yeah, but I think Arella wrote this quite on point. You find the plus not on the edge, and around that will be the core safe. I think you also quite profit that anyone can kind of call the safe spot and people just follow. Like only one person needs to solve it.
DPS in. Mitigation.
Oh no.
I can't dress right now.
I got.
Can you?
I have 30 seconds for my.
Okay,
Another
maybe
snake.
low on MP. That just.
One under boss.
Bunch your groups. That marker goes out.
Oh. Good.
Oh.
Why were there only 2 people in
Alright. Hard casting. I'll have
We
Swift
want
cast on that.
to start over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's why, but
But why were there only 2 people in 4?
I may have been late.
We know what to do. We would just do pulls. I stood in an AoE. I know that it's not good for me.
It seemed like the snakes and wings were quite clustered up there that time, though. Instead of really being in like lines.
DPS and.
Rest.
I don't think I was in the wrong spot.
Safe is free under boss.
Run your groups. Stat marker runs out.
Inborn.
Cage.
One.
Spread out. X pattern. Lock positions. 20s go in. Oh wait.
You standing where I'm supposed to go, Katia, by the way.
Rest safe.
Guys, someone.
You're supposed-
Can't you go anywhere?
Ah, okay, you can rest if you do it now.
Okay, Rose.
Yeah, you need to. Good living dead. I can't move, I
Mitigation.
can't mitigate.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Take your positions. Move out accordingly if you need to move.
Kill the tank.
Same as first one. DPS out. Gonna cleave south first.
I think B is safe.
Go half, half, half. Then move.
it again.
Alright, check your debuffs. Go to opposite side of what you have. This one.
I don't know why you moved with the AoE.
Ah, yeah, it's edges and
Wanna save? I'm
You
ready.
should have waited.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you got those Dark Dome there.
For this one, I noticed like around the middle is the safe place always, so just find the middle one. And bait just like the first mechanic.
I think I need to look at the last 10 seconds. Forgot the positions. Yeah, it's just... I think I remember partly, but I find the timestamp. Where's the video posted at? Just there.
Q, doing that last mechanic, you were on the wrong side.
You mean which mechanic?
The left, right, and all that crazy stuff at once.
I'm pretty sure I would die if I was on the wrong side.
No, I'm still with you. You're on the right side.
No, I
Someone
think,
asked-
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who's on the wrong side. Someone's missing on the right side.
Yeah, I think I got it wrong.
Okay,
I had-
okay.
Because I had snake debuff and the wing one, so I went by the snake. But I have the wing, but I had the wing cleave.
And I'm pretty sure we died only because we cleaved each other.
No, Phil, you are on the right side. Yeah, the side you need to be on.
Can you check my position? I mean, I just went out where...
Astral is the one on the wrong side.
From the debuff, right?
From the debuff on.
You go opposite side of where you tethered to, right?
You go opposite side of what you have.
The tether thing, it just indicates whether you will cleave in front or behind you.
Yeah, you need to look at the one with the color that's red or green.
Yeah, there are two debuffs. If you have like purple...
Oh, there's again two debuffs, okay, yeah.
If you have purple snake debuff, that means you need to go to the wing side. And you have green wing debuff, you go to the snake side.
Oh, actually,
It basically means that if you have wing debuff, you can't be on wing side or you will die. Just go to the
But
opposite.
I think Astral was the only one on the wrong side.
Yeah.
And then people died on the stack because there were only 2 people on the stack.
But I had a spread marker, so I would never have stacked.
Yeah, I think you're right. But the
Yeah,
Astro,
Astro should have been on the snake side, but he was on the wing.
And, yeah, okay. No, I just didn't
you
see
did
my
fine.
see my
So-
other debuff.
DPS out.
We're both lifting card. Fuck.
I'll risk it. Investigation.
Let's go again. I'm sorry, I got clipped again. Okay, extra damage.
I got it.
Arrest, sorry.
EPS out.
Mitigation.
One underboss.
On your groups, step marker goes out.
Invuln.
Mitigation.
Four.
Dark Ashes is next. Oppositions.
Opposite side.
Opposite sides. It's okay. I finally understand it.
Oh,
Not.
Oh,
yeah, there was a provoke missing.
I provoked, but it only counts before the cast, so I was dead, so good luck with that.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
Just to be sure, the green for the 20 timer. You go out after you take the purple AoE or the green AoE?
The second one.
No, as 20 you take the first one and the
It's 20, you go straight to the boss. And then you move out when you get hit.
Yeah, when you get hit, which one? The purple or the green one?
the boss.
First one.
The boss one will go off first
The
before
boss
your
one, okay.
explosion.
Okay. Yeah, I did it right. I just be sure if I did it wrong.
Yeah, and you go out and explode your purple.
DPS out.
One under boss.
On your groups. That marker goes out.
Teraz swap. Four.
X formation. Spread out.
Switch side.
I have invuln.
Take your positions.
I can rest in 2. Give us your shield.
Name is first phase.
Blue's out. Oh, I'm dead. Whoa.
Alright, alright.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
You need to help me with this.
Mitigation.
Step 2 is coming up next, I think. Check what you have and go to the opposite side if you need to. Yeah, got snake. Check your debuff if you have snake or wing, and then make sure to aim it at the arena. Base spot is on 3, around 3. AoE goes all the way south.
Killer LB.
ULB.
What did we do wrong?
There was someone in the wrong. Yeah, there was supposed to be 2 groups. There was 2 AoE stacks on the
Just
same
focus
side.
up, boys.
Middle.
Bait. In the middle.
Where?
No.
Where?
Ah.
4, 1?
1.
Oh sh.
No, not 1. That's fine. We lived.
Pot if you have them.
Got crazy damage down going on there.
Same as phase 1. Go into your groups. Actually, no, it's easy.
Oh sh.
Fields. Just cheese it.
Tank busters.
Doesn't kill you, tank buster.
Now we go.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, you might want to keep going.
You have a res?
Just DPS.
Oh, I don't.
Oh shit.
This might kill you
mitigate.
guys.
100 KSP.
Mitigate.
Nice.
Oh god. Whoa,
Oh my
Gilse
God.
should
Ooh.
blast.
Not even
Sanity at
close.
the end. Oh.
Okay,
I feel
but that
our
was...
kills come out of nowhere. Like we go from 30% to clear in one pull.
Yeah, because it repeats. We already got to seeing all mechanics.
I mean, after Carexia 2, it's basically a repeat, yeah.
And I mean, one mechanic is like very forgiving. You just get the damage down and can just not even a dot.
Yeah,
If
the
you-
whole team got the AoE from the thing that swaps, and we still killed it.
Okay, only 2 DPS need the gloves, so they can roll.
Okay, before we go on, first of all, Kugan, when you said you helped me with this, I heard I invon this.
Okay.
But I remembered that you already invon, so you don't have it.
I mean, I would stand on top of you anyway, so you would help me no matter what, if you want it or not, you know.
The people who got
Everyone except Arella and Marin's pass on the gloves.
the people who got loot yesterday, can they run?
The DPS, yeah, it's different time.
So definitely nothing for tanks and healers, right?
Yes.
Yes. What about the tombstone?
Okay, and we'll work on that later. Let me just get the other gear sorted first. Okay, headpieces between me and the bard. Okay, weapon. Who wants the weapon? I believe Arella wanted the weapon, but I'm not sure anymore.
On the list, everybody wants the savage weapon.
No, I mean the tome weapon. Like, who's got the tomes to buy it? No.
I haven't
Oh,
bought
we'll have
anything
to-
with my tome, so I
Oh, we'll
guess
to
I
buy that
haven't.
too.
Will you buy it?
How much is the weapon?
500.
500.
And how much the boost does it give? The item level?
It's the
Uh,
best
I
single
can-
upgrade you can get. Before
It's
I can buy the weapon
68.
next week if.
I mean, you absolutely want it. We just don't want to give the stone to you if you're not going to buy it for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Will you buy the weapon though?
I can. I can.
Yeah, I will.
I can
well,
actually buy it
the
this
deep-
week.
Well, the
I
DPS.
have
well, between
690
you two,
tomes.
between you two, you can roll on it, and then whoever wins gets it.
I'll just pass.
I put greed just to be sure.
Yeah, that's fine. And the upgrade, well, all DPS can roll
Yeah,
on
so-
it if they have a piece they can upgrade already.
Is
If you
for
can't,
the
then don't roll.
wings or?
Hmm?
Is it for the accessories?
Yeah.
Okay.
nice.
How much time do we have left for today, actually?
1 hour.
1 hour. I haven't looked at the P3 or P7 at all.
Yeah,
Same.
Yeah, same.
I saw a guide, but didn't really go into depth on it.
I saw a Xenoprogit. It's pretty much just ad dependent, basically. Well, it requires pre-positioning and knowing what the ad does.
yeah. Of course, it's an effort turn, so tougher in the numbers. Like it has an, you can hit enrage. We would hit enrage with what we do right now, I guess. I have one question about it. Like I haven't looked into it, but apparently many people play white mage on it and then go back to Astro for 8. So I'm not sure what's good. Because you cannot place the star very well, but I don't care about that yet.
I mean, if you don't feel comfortable or white mage, don't play it.
I don't like white mage, but it's... I mean, it's so brain dead, maybe it's helping for that reason.
I mean, just try Astro and see what the difference, and then you see if this why, and you might get an inside view on why white mage has an advantage on it.
Yeah. But I saw many good people swapped to white mage, so I need to make up my own mind.
Yeah, but usually if you aren't a crazy gamer, it's better to play the job you're comfortable on, rather than the meta job.
Yeah, I mean, we have kind of uneven healing thing right now. I'm not sure if Kadea is a bit just DPS greedy, but I'm already casting GCDs a lot. I don't know if it's just the item level or something.
You can cast.
Yeah, you got a 92 in healing, and Kadea got a 0 in healing.
I got a
Pass-wise.
0?
Yeah, in healing.
That is awesome.
So you definitely need to heal more. So about.
I was about to ask if it's just the defense stats we have right now, and you're just not used to. You really, every area is like a truck. Just the basic area is a truck with our item level. And on the next one, it will be relevant. That, yeah.
So you don't want to get a 99?
Well, I'm running out of stuff sometimes, and then people die, and then they're sad.
Yeah, don't really go after DPS parking as a heal.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean,
but if
it should be a bit more even.
Yeah. So, no, I'm just saying heal a little less then, because if you're, if everyone is already full because you are using GCDs, then me also using GCDs does not help us.
Yeah, but I think you can definitely, like, I know that 6k HPS is your cooldowns, and we're at 4.5. So I think, yeah, I'm healing last moment, and when people would die, I heal. That's my thing right now. So but of course with Astro, there's a bad thing with I cannot really wait with my star. So sometimes things are just covered by the star, regardless, and
yeah.
Then I don't want you to heal. But sometimes, basically, when we're forever low, that's the sign that I would GCD when I get nothing.
Okay.
Like I always try to use my off globals instantly, let them tick, and if needed, GCD.
But like Astro is supposed to heal, or Scholar is supposed to heal more than Astro. And right now Astro is healing like pretty much twice as much.
I don't know that I agree.
I mean, if you
HP than Astro.
If you look log-wise, his heal always does more healing.
If you count for damage reduction, yeah. If you count that, then Scholar is higher.
Like just looking at other logs, the shield is supposed to do more healing.
Just use a little less stuff.
Yeah, but for example, when we're recovering and you're alone people die a lot. That was a bit noticeable. That you cannot just for example, the tank debuffs, they're coming back. They're pretty tricky when I used a lot of GCDs on them, that's true. And we also overhealed at the same time, which is also interesting, but because we overhealed the Living Dead all the time, every single time.
See, there's healing.
I don't know. It's a bit stupid, I guess, for the others when they have to listen to healer stuff.
No, it's fine. You need to sort the things out. Or else we're just gonna end up dying.
Yeah. Basically, I have my map for the. When I have something, it's instant. Unless it's the star which is ticking, but yeah, that's the thing. And macro is on timers. Macro is for a specific mechanic all the time if we have it sorted out.
Yeah.
But I would just instantly cast, I don't know, a region, Celestial Opposition, and if then nothing comes, I would use more. Because there's always like endless times between mechanics. You only have to heal before the second AoE comes.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm completely blind right now. Should I look up a guide real quick, or we're just going in?
It's going blind. It's fine.
Okay.
I didn't expect us to kill it so fast. And I'm always confused when I look at two guides at the same time. I only watch the world prog on this. That's my guide. I saw there will be AoE. The debuff we had on the tank, it will be AoE for 40 seconds of duration.
Like on both tanks at once?
On the party in general. So it's yeah. Did we just YOLO 2 or 3 pulls? See what happens. Like we have to realize what the ads do.
Just go until we hit the first big mechanic we need to look up.
Okay, first things first, we need to divide the group 1, group 2.
It's just the same as P5, yeah.
Same thing, okay. No need for markers for healers. I think tanks more important because they get a big AoE around them for tank buster.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know which tank is 1 and 2, so...
Mine tank will be 1 and off tank 2 probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will. I don't know if there's a tank swap actually. There's like we can run around the arena freely, so I can be 1 all the time and you can be 2 Astro.
I think we should keep like the stands on. Like, would it matter?
Not really. Just doesn't
Let's
spin.
keep it on. Whoever has aggro takes aggro.
Guess we can pull, right? Not like we have a lot to discuss here.
YOLO.
I just want to see it. We're not losing anything. I'm pretty sure the first mechanic is a great wide AoE because that's necessary.
That's the first mechanic of every raid.
Yeah.
I am ready, by the way.
Okay, there's the bleed. It's 10 seconds.
This is stunk spread.
Oh, I did mitigate. Yeah, I did mitigate. I'm sorry.
I
And
guess.
this also gives damage over
They
time.
are. Let's see, it's tanking.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Go into anything. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and then those GX flares.
Oh, you have to remember them. No, damage
Oh, no.
down.
Oh no.
I think it
Forbidden
was
fruit.
top right safe.
Forbidden fruit is the mechanic. Is happening in information.
There are seeds and things.
Okay, the
Oh,
birds
there's a
dash and the
bird.
things have an AoE. And we're stacking, so I guess I'm just sacrificing.
Probably not good.
Yeah.
Oh, and he smashes far at the same time, so I think we need to resolve it
That's
close, right?
So the top left was safe.
I didn't even like this
Yeah,
boss anymore.
there's a lot of AoE damage. I think you will actually macrocosmos very often and early, and
Let's not like go right here for the platform change. I think we should stand.
Yeah, we have to go.
on
We
it.
have to go. We have to go north. I remembered now.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
do people get tethered to the edge like in normal mode? Or is it just they do the
Depends on which one spawns. I think the Manitors and one of the another ones, the Terrorist players.
Okay, what if
Red,
I
white.
think you need mitigation because the dot is less, yeah? I'll just let macro tick less seconds, so tick people low.
Is stuck.
If the dot's fine.
Ashro. Stuck, stuck, stuck. With me, stuck
Wait,
with
is
me.
that?
Yeah, it was condensed.
Ah, okay. This. Okay.
So we go north?
Yeah, then just dodge the flares.
Okay.
I think in the middle.
I mean, I would assume going into the... No, it's not safe.
You can run through these exaflares.
With sprint or without sprint?
I did it without.
Oh, like in between them?
Okay, that's pretty straightforward. We'll just stack on the bird platform and separate into groups.
This is condensed. Okay. So I die. Okay, so it's random from the beginning. It's not like later on.
Yep.
Alright. Wait, boss is autoing both his tanks. Okay, I didn't know that. Wait, so we have to turn on both tanks. Son of a-
I think it does auto both tanks.
This is stuck.
Bleed. No more bleed.
Okay, so arrow 2 is the tank buff in general.
Yep.
Okay, so just the side and then. I guess some too. We have one.
Disperse.
Thanks. Do you have
Oh,
to
no.
separate?
That was
Who
sus.
walked the same direction?
That's the AoE. God, that's dangerous. I will hardcast a lot here no matter what.
Okay, I have a 15-second timer.
So we need to go back.
Oh,
Okay, back and spread, so you
If-
don't get other people, I guess.
One of them's a stack and the other one's a spread.
Yeah,
But I
I
can't
think
remember how you determine which one is which.
we go to the
Uh,
back one because both we do the two front ones and people stack either in the center or spread in like spread positions around the circle.
Yeah.
The debuff has a number 1 or 2, so it's kind of the Final Fantasy logic, right? So 2 should be stack, and 1 is just a normal attack.
Yeah, but after that mechanic, it's gonna happen again, and this time it's gonna be the opposite.
I think this time it's only one. Like you get one debuff and it expires.
Yeah, no, the one will go off, the one will be spread, and 2 will be stack. But the second one, the 2 will be spread, and 1 will be stack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another meme pull, or should we look to guide now?
I can keep going. And just try to see. We could just go and see if that's stacking, if 2 stack and spread, see if that works.
Or we start.
Oh,
Because the boss is like right next to us, the full radius is very short.
I'll just put 2 regions and see how much that helps.
Whatever you're doing
Way too
is
close, way too close.
already too much for healing.
Yeah, it's, figuring it out, so it's always.
Why did they get damage down?
Maybe you were too close to the area with.
Now we go to side with one egg, right?
Yeah, 1 bird splitting in the stacks. I'll go 2 this time. As I should.
My star is exploding for this. But it didn't heal anybody because, okay, I see the problem.
Spread. Spread tank.
Yeah, so just away from tanks here.
Is it now always in the back? This is AoE. Now tanks are dying.
Production, thanks to that.
1 is dying.
everyone's
Okay, if
dying.
you don't mitigate enough, you just instantly dot out.
I can save my mitigation for that instead of mitigating the stacks.
We have to figure it out
Yeah,
properly.
the stacks are fine, I think. The dot is way worse.
Okay, I'll mitigate the second dot instead.
We have 1 feint that didn't get used there too.
I mean, I had cooldowns, it's just... I have a GCD of a few seconds, so it's... cannot use it fast enough. I mean, I have to find a spot for my shield stance, and then just use one shield, use another, and that's the mechanic, but it's kind of the joker.
Yeah. Save one thing from the first AoE though.
I'm sure there is no corner on this map, it's a circle.
Oh,
It's like going to a wall.
Okay.
only one region.
Dispersed. Oh, it can be either or.
Oh god.
I think I need to use 3 mitigations, not 2.
I mean, I can give you a mitigation.
That's fine, I
But-
can use 3.
Oh, it's
Oh.
a different pattern.
Oh no.
And we are dead.
Oh, it's different pattern every time. Nice. Very spicy.
Man, I'm just looking at it coming. I'm like, okay, now it stops. Now it's going to stop. Now it's going to stop.
Yeah, like one side is closer to each other and one is further, so this time we're on the closer side. So I guess that doesn't work.
Yeah, we need to check the backside as well.
Go to the far side before you get knocked up. Try not using anything for this first one for healing.
I mean, my star is here. That's
The
always.
tanks, sure, but not for the party.
Oh, I did not mitigate this one.
Yeah, and in like now the star is exploding. It has to.
Go to right one. I think this will be safe. Yep. And now to one egg.
Star. Yeah, it's often not hitting people. I see the issue. For the next AoE, I would use macro because I have to use it some early on.
Indication.
And you have to let
Now we go
the
back.
group low, and it hits.
Okay, so I have one.
Two stack, 1 plus.
I'm a stack on
One
there.
not come near us.
Who has? Wait.
I have arrow here, but I'm gonna get knocked off.
Yeah, 2 needs a stack. There are other
No, we
two-
also failed something.
I think there are 2 timers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
have,
I've seen something. They come back for the next fight too.
have two debuffs. One is a little swirly icon, that's a spread, and one is like an arrow icon, that's a stack. And one of these will go off first, and then the other one will go. So we have stack, you stand in middle. If you have spread, you spread around. Then we have to dodge the big hand and do the other debuff.
I had a like swirly thing around me, but it was on a really long timer.
I mean above your head or as a debuff?
The debuff, like the thing Arella posted that has a short timer, I've had that same debuff with a short timer, and I've had it with like a 20+ second timer.
I mean, this is hard to figure out. It's just no idea.
The thing above your head is just a countdown for the first debuff, I think. So just look at the debuffs on your like debuff bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I would always use this because it's a short cooldown. So that's usually the answer to an AoE. The opposition.
Go left.
I lagged and lived.
To the left one.
How did you know immediately?
You see X like next to the boss.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, let's mitigate big on the forbidden fruit. And then this one will be macroed.
You can move back and look at debuffs.
I have a stack. No, I have a spread.
2 stack, 1 spread.
The spread.
Nice. I can rest.
2 spread, 1 stack.
Do we just stack in the middle of the platform?
Yeah.
That's just okay. It's probably an AoE. Can't rest the tank.
Oh, he's destroying the floor.
Condensed.
Condensed.
I have a stack. Away from the tanks.
Away from the tanks.
And that's why we need markers on tanks.
I think this will be knockback.
Okay, let's make light parties.
Oh, wow. Okay, that issue. Wow.
Okay. That's okay.
I think it's better to pre-position and the knockback.
Yeah.
I just immune the knockback.
Yeah, that's all.
I was riding it. Okay, now
Oh,
we
and
cannot
now we're
move.
stuck.
We should have
That's
separated.
AoE. We have 2 regions. Let's see how much it covers. Okay, I think we're fucked because we're on the bad side.
Yeah, we work together and
oh
it's
boy,
gonna spawn
spread these
only
out.
one line.
Spread these out.
No,
Ah, no,
pull.
you go on the
pull.
bridge. You go on the bridge. I remember from Cena's.
Oh,
Yep.
did
Okay,
the-
let's work the till LB.
Yeah, for the
it's
knockback we should have
far
like
up close.
Oh, it was far. I didn't pay attention even.
I dodged it by accident.
Tank
If I had
buster.
MP, I could rest.
That's why I have MP potions. So resting.
MP potions are not bad.
Does
doing
then number 2 aggro target get auto attacks? Okay, point
Such
them
a
out.
Horrible tether mechanic here.
Look
I
like
got
a
3
shot.
tokens on me, let's go.
Well, you got everything because you're the one alive.
Yeah, okay, the Minotaurs shoot a line where you pointed.
They shoot a line on you. Like they're targeting one player. They shoot a line on it. But there's also another mechanic where he shoots a cone where you are. So first you need to direct the cone outside the arena, and then extend the tether.
And
Yeah.
for the knockback mechanic, let's have group 1 get knocked back to 1, group 2 get knocked back to 2, because we need to spread out evenly for the AoEs. And then
Yeah,
for
that
the
makes
stacks.
sense. Regarding the debuff that we get, we need to spread and stack. One is stack or spread.
The debuff wind 1 is spread. The debuff wind 2 is stack.
I don't
Alright.
think it works that way.
No.
They're
I mean,
both-
I did it
they're
like
both
that
stack
and
spread.
live.
They're
They're
both stack and spread. It
They
just
swap.
it just depends. It just depends on which one goes first. One goes first, then go 2 goes second.
Yeah.
Oh. So 1 spreads first or stacks first?
Once mechanics happen first. If you have a 1, that means your mechanic happens first. And then everyone with 2's mechanics happen.
Oh, so it's not arrow 2, like literally arrow 2. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see it again. Like this pool, I had only 1 debuff, so and everyone was alive. Not sure how it works yet.
Well, I had the wind debuff and I spread and clipped Felly and instantly killed him with it, so I feel like if I would have stacked, everyone would have died.
Mitigation.
I can rest.
We both killed the same guy.
Go to left side.
The dot was too fast, to be honest. That's not something new.
I think that was the right side.
Might need to kitchen sink the mitigation there, but then the dot does less damage.
Never mind, those were side.
Macrocosmos. Wait,
What's
it's
right?
the
What the
incorrect
fuck?
mechanic.
Away from tanks.
Yeah. Building this.
Go back.
Fuck. We have 2
Look at the
debuffs at that.
Okay.
They have something different. Not sure. I only killed myself.
Okay, so everyone gets a stack debuff and everyone gets a spread debuff and 2 people get stack debuff. So first we stack on marker 3 and then we stack on whatever other platform is, and the people who spread.
Now
out
you-
will spread.
Can you post the debuff you got? Because you're the
yeah.
one who got the stack.
Yeah, I'm looking through the replay for it
Yeah.
now.
I got the debuff
Wait,
called
I-
Holy, and it went. Yeah, that's a new one.
Yes, I think 1 and 2 are the same, just one goes first.
Yeah, is it?
So both definitely spreads. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, so first is all DPS spread and tanks healer stack. Then it's DPS stack and tanks healer spread. In this case, you can actually see that DPS had number 1 spread. So it's role based too.
It's all roll-based, okay. Yeah, and when you spread, make sure, like, if you're ranged, go to the back, because obviously, if melees go to the back, we can't hit the boss.
Okay, so we are using the same spread as we did in
Just use the
P6, I
free.
guess.
Just use the free as a reference and just go behind it. You need to spread.
But yeah, we could have the same spread for each platform, just to make it a bit easier. So no one's on top of each other.
I'll try to call out which role spreads and which stacks. Be easy.
Well, if it's one spread, 2 stack, and it's per row, then it should be easier to figure it out.
Yeah, and I wonder if the mechanic happens if the number 2 becomes a 1.
No, it doesn't. It's just a longer timer. I checked on me.
Okay, so it's helpful so you don't have to check the number of the timer.
Seems so.
Yeah, so we absolutely, I think, need
Go
one
right.
feint on each
Oh fuck,
tank buster.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna make it.
Nope.
Okay, goodbye. Ah, there's literally covering everything. So there's one safe
I
spot.
don't have res.
Yeah.
But you can't run through it if you time it.
Left?
Yeah, this is going to be fucked. We have no healers.
Don't worry,
Perfect.
you have a warrior.
Yeah, can heal one person fully.
Easy.
How much was the stack damage?
Didn't see it.
Should we pot or?
No. There's no reason to pot before you're close to the kill. DPS
No,
doesn't
because
matter.
of the vitality. A DPS, yeah, but vitality for HP, so we don't die to
What, you
raid
mean
wights.
food?
Yeah,
I mean, I use cheap food just for the vitality, yeah, that's true. I used the previous meta food because I still have a stack.
Astra, are you using reprisal on the first tank buster? I mean the first raid white. That happens
Using
also.
reprisal,
By,
yes.
by the way, food check.
Okay, I will use it on tank buster then.
Because it was back up way before the second tank buster, and the tank buster is what's killing us.
But yeah, I think each healer just needs to focus on one tank.
Yeah, that's the old school way of doing it.
Like when both tank takes.
Well,
tank buster.
technically,
Okay, rep and feint. Feint.
Yeah, no.
I would kind of heal the main tank then, so just heal your group tank.
That worked super well. Like, they're not even taking damage now.
Left?
so we should have Reprisal and Troubadour up.
I'm dying.
And the Adel. For the AoE, raid wipe.
Right.
Yeah, so don't even mitigate the stacks, I would say. Okay, maybe mitigate the stacks.
No, he got flipped from the.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay. So rep,
Disperse.
need at least one rep. Nobody repped.
Oh,
Go back.
You just living dead.
I'm gonna
that's
live
pretty
speed heal.
DPS out.
Watch buff.
It's actually heals
Wait.
out.
Is it?
Yeah, heals out.
Oh, it's 2 out. Okay, it's the opposite.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm done.
Right. This way everybody died.
I think we have only an out. Yeah.
The platform is disappearing. We kind of have to know where we want to be. Maybe 3, so we have both options.
Goodbye, healers.
Aww. So close to the res too.
Forbidden fruit, fuck. They'll just address.
This is gonna be a tough pull to
Where
solve,
are you?
boys.
I believe in the kill.
No, when is it going off? I'm greeting.
Try to anti-knockback.
Right about then.
It's stupid.
We can have 2 people stay in the back with anti-knockback, right? Like range maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't
Yeah,
see
but-
why not.
I think you will need to know what platform you want to be.
But we can just run back to when the AoEs are going off after they're going.
Over here, you can see the group
Okay.
2 should be in this platform or the other one, and group 1 stays at C. So after the chain spawn, we go over here to take the stack.
Yeah, so you don't want to be split from your light party because you cannot run over the bridge in time.
Exactly.
Can you rescue from the other platform?
Yes, if you don't rescue over a gap.
I doubt it'll work.
Yeah, I think there's a line, but you technically don't gain anything.
Yeah, if you lined it up along the bridge, it should work.
The bridge is what is it? It's tilted, so it's gonna be difficult. Can of course show you. Yeah, and I know it's like the stack markers appear and the bridge appears, and you have to take it on the bridge, like out of the area that's behind you. We have 10 minutes, just keep blind pulling.
Let's go.
I mean, it's still good practice. But I think we're probably gonna have to start using the mid sheet for this fight.
Yeah, I think it's the first one we ever had the beginning.
Like we have plenty for there, and if we get the second rep and the feint here, that was good.
just heal my tank, I guess.
Go right.
Oh no.
Just barely.
Double region.
So we actually
Right.
have rep here. If Astral can rep this stack. And
Yeah,
then
but
Cute can rep the tank blister.
oh wait, Astral.
Yeah, I'll rep
Thought
Tanglaster.
we agreed we're not going to mitigate the stack.
The stack is okay. It's only 30k.
Away from the tanks.
Okay, macro, don't heal. Only mitigate.
Go back.
Okay, that's spicy.
No, it's fine now. There's a bunch of shit that just went out.
DPS out, they have one.
Admiral and Troubadour for that.
Asha.
I was
Now
going
we run to
down.
safe side and do the same.
Uh-oh.
This is not the safe side.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Out.
Okay, we need to wait for that then.
We're
Yeah,
about to
I
do
think
zone.
if we didn't mix the sides up, we would have been good.
For
Why
the
am I
spread position, are we using the original
I
spread?
can't find you. You're too far away to rest.
Are you using our fixed spread positions or random positions?
Yeah, I think we should have fixed web position for that.
Just a normal one from the P5S and P6S.
I
Oh, the
think we
flip
need
one.
to do ranged
Okay.
in the back because or else the melee lose uptime.
Yeah, we can have
I
melee
guess-
tanks closer to boss and range healers farther away from boss.
Yeah, so same.
Oh.
So the person on the right is still right, but instead of the range being in front, they are behind.
Alright.
If that makes sense.
Paddle and Troubadour on the same timeline.
What?
Are Adel and Troubadour on the same cooldown?
Yeah, they are. Indeed.
Left. Left.
Okay. I mean, it's spicy, but we don't have to mitigate it.
Yeah, you have the time to relax because there's a tank buster now. I mean, right now I have the time to think about our heal. And the AoE is just... If you miss the dot, then you're dead.
Go back. DPS out.
Yes, out.
We go to safe spot and do opposite.
Wait and see.
We don't know. Okay, this way. I'll go in back.
Oh, we-
Oh no.
Alvarez Kadaya.
We maybe need to establish positions for the spread.
I think we will do it with the guys.
Condensed, away from tanks. Condensed. Oh shit, that's not gonna be survivable with one healer.
This is knockback, group 1 left, group 2 right.
Get spread out from now and just use knockback.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
If you all write the knockback, you will all end up with the stacked spread markers, right? Because they go off after it. Wow.
Yeah, you have a bit of time to move.
Do you need to dodge the birds and stuff? So you need to like cross your small platform.
Last ball. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I saw it, but it doesn't mean anything. Right?
I think those are static.
Those are always fixed. I mean, if they weren't, it would be kind of crazy to have to look way down there.
Left. Alright. Can move back.
Okay, I had my
DPS in.
from this.
Healer's out.
Here's in. Stack.
And we do opposite on right side.
I res.
Does this need to be mitigated since I got one shot?
I think you got hit by AoE and stack.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
needs to be.
Yeah, the stack needs to be in the middle.
This is tight on healing the two stacks. These two stacks are more difficult because they're next to each other. Yeah. Yeah, you have to heal while moving. That's pretty bad for Astro. I guess that's an issue for Astro. But I mean, I would play it in Astro. It's just you use light speed for healing. Doesn't really Meta Crook. And you need to find out timers for literally every button you press.
Should we call it here? Then we're gonna we can look up a guide for next time.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Was Sunday cancelled or how was it?
No, no, you won't be able to do Sunday apparently, because Kadea won't be available.
I mean, you guys can grab one from Party Finder. I certainly don't mind.
We have Monday, right?
Yeah.
And then it's re-clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This one will be a lot easier with another week of gear and toms. We want the luxury.
I would be fine / happy with P7 in week 2.
Yeah, I mean, do you expect it in one evening? We took 2 evenings for all the others so far.
I mean, we kind of used one on P6, like 1.5.
It took us
Yeah.
less time to clear P6 than
Yeah, P6 next P3. Yeah, P6.
No jumping in P6.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really free right now because now is today is the 1st. I have my month where I have holidays. Will PF this a lot.
Well, good job today. Thanks for runs, guys.
Uh,
Thanks
good
for
night.
the good night.
Night.